Connection successful. And does it run? Does it run? Starting stream health. It seems like it's working. Does this... Yes, the sound also works. Alright, I just had to check up because I just upgraded my software here and I wasn't quite sure if it's working. So good morning everyone. It's time for your daily dose of disasters. Let's continue this scenario for the third time this time. Hello Bob. And see if we have any better luck this time. The mod settings should be the same as the last time, so there shouldn't be anything new there. But I've got new plans. And here we are again. The sound is a little loud. I don't like it so loud in my ears, so let's decrease that a little bit, maybe a little bit more. Excellent. And the new plan. The new plan would be just to earn as much money as possible to raise all the land. Not just to build flood walls, but to raise all the land. And to begin with, I think I will be building my land in this island, which is the greatest area, instead of this, because this is so cramped here and I don't really want to touch this, because the highway here is still going to thwart any my attempts to do flood walls there, so I will need to do something here instead. And maybe in the beginning I would already make it underground somehow. It's going to be kinda tricky because it needs to be so deep. Not sure how I can do that, but let's try it anyway. It will cost me lots of money, but should be worth it. If it is at all possible. Yeah, that works. So here slope too steep. This game is kinda picky on the depth requirements. I will burn a significant amount of my budget here, but... Oh yeah, the depth is not about... So the depth problem is not actually about going deep here, it's about going... going up again. So that is the problem here. Let's see if I bring it up in smaller increments like that, and then bring it on ground like that. And there we have it. Now I think it will be fine like this. Hello, Jose. Or Jose. In terms of money, it may be fine like this. This intersection here is not a nice shape because they will probably have to stop here. Do they? No, they actually don't need to stop here. Alright. That's an interesting sign. And that's an interesting route. Wow. Can I demolish that thing? What is that even? I can't do anything about that. Well, there will be a little road stop here, but it hasn't stopped the people in this game before, so does not matter. Alright, basic amenities. Need this. I know there will be an earthquake in the middle of this island pretty early in the game. But it probably doesn't matter, probably. So right here in the beginning I have to take care that I won't run out of money, but still do everything I was planning to do in the beginning. So my actual starting living quarters here. So snapping back on and then make as big starting area as possible. Always keeping in mind that there will be the earthquake. Although even if there will be that, it probably doesn't matter that much. Right, that should be enough. Connect that and make this area livable. Actually, this could be commercial, and they need power. This will cost a ton, and I cannot afford that, but I can afford this. I think the tsunami will also wipe my power towers, so yeah. Okay, that is that, and they will need working places, so working places can be here. And that should be everything I can do right now. And this can be, because of the pollution, this can be also marketplaces. And that should be all that I need in the beginning. Also unmark this so that they will prioritize building in the right area for the electricity to flow the correct way. So I should maybe do this in the beginning. And let's see. Minimize all the budgets. Let's see if I calculated correctly. I should be getting on the positive before I run out of all money. They are having... oh yeah, I need pipes for them. I actually did forget about pipes. That should be enough for now. And that should be enough for now. Electricity, they are complaining about electricity, but they will get electricity as soon as they build here. And they will. Like that. Just to make sure, I should probably unmark these. Alright, electricity is done. And now I can mark the rest of them. Although they need pipes, so... So give them back this, because now they can do the electricity there. And also they can do... I mean water pipes. And they can also build here. Make things as large as possible. Hello, Max. Water pipes. Can also get them here. That's excellent. So I didn't run out of money. I should be fine for a long time now. Do that. And like here, over there, just min-maxing everything, making sure it covers all that it's required. They are complaining about electricity because the budget is so minimal right now, but that will be a short-lived problem. Pipes are done. Electricity will be growing. Should maybe grow right now. And these are pretty cheap actually. 9 megawatts. Excellent. Water, why are you still complaining? Do you... Yes, you do have enough. Oh yeah, you need electricity there also. I forgot about that. I always seem to forget that. 88009. Okay, so this is the closest. And you can now grow here, and you can grow here. And we are growing. And we should grow as fast as possible. And by now they will be needing the services, so let's add a little service district here for the trash things. Trash handling goes here. Yeah, that should be fine. Basic things. It's the little things in life. We are growing aggressively. Even though they don't have any services yet. But these things will be necessary, so we'll have to do that. Put this here. Increase its scale. They need more electricity, so add one more of these. So my main goal, driving goal here should be to grow as fast as possible with minimal money cost. So if they don't need service buildings, I don't build service buildings. I'm pretty sure fire station will be needed because they kinda tend to set things in fire, so I will have to do that. And now grow this.
Warning! Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
Keeping in mind this earthquake, which is going to
An
be...
earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Going to be done over with about now. Repair these roads. Alright. And that hurdle is done. And now I can concentrate on building more here. I really would like to have my previous bulldozing back, where I can press page up and page down to toggle between underground and non-underground. This button here is so clumsy. I really hate it. They really went backwards in usability with this latest upgrade. That thing needs upgrading. I lost some people here, but that doesn't really matter because the city is still in growing phases and everything is fine. I don't want a bridge there, so let's fix that. And now I can build that road. Everything will be fine. Starting from here, most of it will be residential. These can be commercial. You can be working places, you can be working places. Make a buffer of commercial. And then the rest will be residential. All in the name of earning money. And a pipe here. They kinda do need police station now, and you don't have a pipe for some reason. Let's add you pipe. Do need a police station, so let's add that. Right, dab smack in the center. You would level up quicker if I added some education, but I'm not sure if it's technically required. But you do need happiness, so let's add that, and one also here. And I'm gaining people. Left room for walls? Actually no, because that is not my plan. Also now I can do this land heightening, so I will actually do it on this island. Just have to decide how much. Not enough. And that is still not enough. And that may be enough. This burns through my money so quickly, but oh yeah, speaking about money, I need more. I am not aiming towards saving the... stopping the tsunami. That's not what I'm aiming for. At all. I still have time before the tsunami strikes. Dig. Oh yeah, it's out of city limits. So dig. Need more money, need more electricity. Yeah, electricity. Budget. This can be probably minimized. Are you happy there? Yes, you are happy. Because they are not leveling up, I should maybe build a school there. Don't go out of money. Still out of electricity. Okay, so I do need one more of these. As soon as I have the money for it. Which takes a moment. And I can actually make it faster. Like this. Cannot build on water. Sure. Six megawatts. Why only 6? Could have 8 here. So let's do that. Although I could also do this now. Yeah, this is going to be much better, so let's do that instead. They are complaining about everything. And now I'm starting to lose people, so let's put that back. Let's put that back. So that they are again happy. And Stanley was happy. Alright, this one here and that should fix all the power problems. And it should also fix the water problems. Yes, it does. Excellent. I'm still not sure whether my plan will actually work, but the plan is not to build any tsunami walls or anything like that. I will just make an island high enough. If it is at all possible. I should also probably move this, for instance, here. So there's a little tsunami safe living area here now. Yes, it should be safe. But I needed to need it to be bigger. They have some death in the city, but that doesn't matter. You are all just thriving there. If I add you one school here, you will probably start making me more money faster, so let's add one here. Somewhere. Space already occupied. Yeah, over here is good. Because the presence of the school will promote upgrade. It will, yes. Someone is sick here. Why are you sick? Pollution, noise pollution is high. Someone is dead and so on. Don't care about that. It's not a big island, but that is a good question, Warp, actually. And also, I should maybe probably try that wall after all, so let's try. Oh, that facility is going to be a problem, so... Money, okay. Is the tsunami already coming? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be there yet. I heard a tick. Tick means an event happened, something. So the game clock is progressing towards disaster. Doomsday clock. I don't think that is nearly high enough. No, that is not nearly high enough. But the tunnel here should fix the problem with my road having to go through this really crazy wall. No problem in Horizon. I don't have money to build graveyards, so that's why I'm just demolishing all the houses that are complaining. Also, I should make it steeper, so it does it more aggressively. Not enough money. What? There it comes! There it comes! Comes. Height too high? What? You can't be serious. Also, don't snap, please. That's inconvenient, because my power things are on the way. That is not likely to be enough, but... You go in there, and you go in there. Are you still connected? No, you are not. Yes, you are. So... and here, and you will be here. Yes. That may just be enough, but then again, it may not. They are having electricity problems, so let's move this. Say here. And this one also. How is the power situation? It's okay. Time is cutting short. Okay. So that will help a little. Not enough, but it will help a little.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. A tsunami has struck the city.
Hello,
Take
Metal
caution
Voids.
and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
It does look like I actually survived. Yeah, they are complaining about percentage, but that's pretty much all. Yeah. I don't see a sign of the tsunami anymore. That was all. This guy is not where he should be. No road access. Okay, because I demolished the road here because just earlier. Fair game. And now you have road. Yes, you do. You do, yes, you do. Stop complaining, you have a road. Now you do. Ah. Let's move you like this. Change it like this. And now you have road access. You do because these guys left from your place. So don't complain you don't have road access. I don't get it. Let's give them a little bit more budget. Are you leveling up, by the way? No, you are not. You may also need a high school. But I don't have the money for that. If I remember correctly, the next tsunami will be coming very soon, and it will come from a different direction, so I will need to keep fortifying this wall. So that will be a higher priority than making your education maximum. Snapping on for these things. No, I don't think I did. Now I did. But it's still not helping. Let's try another place still. So go here and orient correctly. Actually, I'm not sure which one is the right orientation for it. Should probably be this way. So now you are oriented correctly. Placed on the road. You are now on the road. And in the grid properly. But it's still complaining about the thing. So I digress. As long as it's actually working, it doesn't really matter if it's complaining. What is the electricity situation? Electricity situation is so that I should probably buy one more of these and actually demolish those things. Or at least turn them off. So one of these. Somewhere like here. You are still producing, yes you are. And I can deactivate you and you. Both. And move them out from that island. Excellent. And now I can continue building my flood wall here. Just have to make it is as high as possible. Or at least as high as reasonably possible. Oh yeah, there's the next one. Next one is already coming! snapping. Slope too steep. What? I don't like you. So let's delete that. That is fine. This can be here and here. That looks okay. Can I make a loan? Take a loan? I can. Alright. I should be fine. Yes, this should be fine. Look at that, how beautiful! It is high enough. There will be some
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the
trouble
area.
here, but
Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
But that will not be the worst possible thing. I hope so. I hope so, for sure. I'm losing a lot of people now, but yeah, the worst is over. Okay, and the water will recede. Yeah.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
We survived this. This water here is still... yeah, it will recede the natural way. Excellent.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Why are
Take
you
caution
still
and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
saying that? Excellent, excellent. Oh, that's cool. Don't want to demolish that.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Stop
Take caution
shouting!
and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Stop shouting at me. And soon enough this will be totally enclosed.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Stop yelling at me. I may need to put one of these just temporarily here to suck all the water. Like that. Dead person waiting for... But it's operating normally, so I don't need to do anything there.
Warning! Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
If I remember correctly, the earthquake will hit on these islands, so it doesn't matter.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Alright. You are actually upgrading here. Excellent. There is fire things happening. Excellent, these guys are upgrading. You complain about sickness. Ground is polluted, so... Why is the ground polluted? 20 citizens lost in this earthquake. What? I don't understand. Soon this island will be enclosed completely, and it will be impervious. You are a water drain pipe. You could be moved here. My little impervious city. Of course it's impervious until only until we get a way too high thing. Some water here inside it, but it will it will evaporate eventually. Probably. And this road connection here is working just fine for this little town. So it was actually smart to do that. Thank you, Warp, for reminding me to build these walls here. I kinda got lost in my plans there for a moment. Because I thought my plan was going to be this. I build a high island like this, and then when the tsunami hits this island, I just don't care at all. I will probably lose all the people, but that doesn't care. It just puts me back to step 0 with a difference that I now have money with which to start a new city in here. That was going to be my plan. So I will let this to be destroyed. And when there's nothing here, it will also not cost me any money. So I would have savings with which to build a new city here. That was going to be my plan, but I don't think it was a good plan. Of course, you have to be moved. There. Why do you say height too high? I don't know. And that should be all. Of course the views out from here are not so beautiful, but you do what you must when you must survive. And now I can extend this city inwards a little. Probably. Extend there. Extend... there and... that didn't do good. That didn't do good. That did. All right. We have some more living room now. Maybe I should build that dead people land now. There we go. So that will help one problem. Also, because you have problems with noise levels, let's help that a little. Percentage, you are complaining about percentage. You are also complaining about percentage. Let's decrease that a little. And this should now be relatively self-sustained. All in the name of earning money. And the money will be used to extend this island as much as possible. which is a huge expensive project, but it is right now it is only a matter of time. Of course, if we get another earthquake here, then things will be much different, but well. Yeah, you need educated workers, and I don't have education to give you. Sucks to be you, I guess. You are not upgrading. You are on the way of upgrading. You have upgraded. How are the services? You don't have police reach there. You do have fire reach. You do have that, but you don't have any healthcare. There's some sick citizens there. There shouldn't be any, but there are some. Let's extend the reach of that and extend the reach of that. That is already maximized, but I can add a budget which... Actually, I can't do that because I don't have enough population yet. Can't do these either. Tax is too high. Let's fix that. That would be 24,000. Would it help me more than it costs? I am kinda skeptical. Right now I'm earning 2,500 per week. I can pay back a loan and start earning more. Actually, I can't. 2.8. Why is it growing? Because they are leveling up. Why are they leveling up?
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Oh man!
The tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Oh. That's bad. But my city... Okay, some water leaked in there, but... not too bad. Yeah. But I lost water this generation. Building needs to be searched for survivors by a disaster response unit before it can be rebuilt. What? How do you search for disaster survivors in the middle of ocean? So this wall actually was not high enough. I may need to move this somewhere safe.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
So I just need to rebuild it. Too bad. And it needs to be higher. So move it here. It's now higher.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Some water in there, but it will not last long. So I'm not earning as much money as I did before, but... If I had a pump here...
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
It's pumped. Excellent. This water pumping station here is totally under water, but it doesn't matter. How about the road here? Ashley Tunnel. It's doing all fine. Alright, and now I could build that school, high school, so let's try that. They will be so happy now. It cost me 560 per week, so let's see whether it's worth it. These guys are actually upgrading here. Nice. Because exactly upgrading is what I was looking for. It will end up being worth it if people upgrade. By the way, I will have to check my bitrate. Stream output. Let's increase that a little and see whether anything evil happened as a consequence. There's still some water inside here. You are complaining about noise. Why is that? No casualties. Noise pollution. Oh, it's because of this. Let's help that. It's still noisy, but... yeah. Not much I can do. So I am earning money, but will I get back to the same level that I had before, which is 2,800 per week? If I do, then it was worth it to build the high school. They are upgrading a lot, so in theory it should be. It looks good. How's my population curve? Oh yeah, still not quite 1,000 or 1,400. That seems to be the cap at this moment. But if they are upgrading, they should exceed that number. Still not sure about the money. Income and total. How could I earn more money? It is still about education, right? Education? Education, it is all about education. Yeah, how about you? Increase the value of the land. I need to increase the value of the land. Well, I could increase by building a... Actually, I'm not sure if these increase the value of the land. Probably they don't. So not worth it to build that. Bus depot. Not sure about that either. Yeah, the money still seems difficult. I can decrease this a little bit. How about the water? Yeah, the water budget similarly. Maybe not that much. How about now? That should be good. That seems okay. You still don't like the noise here. Well, I don't blame you. Money is going down. It's probably because while they are upgrading, they are actually not... they are not producing money while they are upgrading. Let's see what else can I build. Skate park. Visitor capacity. Biodome. Nah, just build with... do with parks. More parks. One here. One here. One here. And more electricity. Oh yes, that park really helped them get upgrading. Look at those upwards arrows. And over there as well. So that actually helped. Could also do one here, probably. Like that. Oh yes, they are upgrading there. Anything else where I can fit parks? Kinda difficult. I could actually build these tiny roads here. Somewhere. If I upgrade these into that kind of a thing, then I can probably fit a few more things here. Well, that's a marginal improvement, if at all, really. Crime rate is high. No, it's not. You were just imagining. There's no one building there, so let's add one. Tiny road in. Like that. These tiny alley roads are slower than the than the regular roads, but they take less room, which may be worth it. Like I said, all in the name of increasing density. Water pumping capacity, okay, it's short. You are a pumping station, you are a drain pipe. So you do have a... don't have electricity, why? Why are you saying you don't have electricity? Oh, because... okay, I see. I see what's going on. But that can be helped. If I add a little park in here, i.e. power connector, because parks are excellent power connectors, then that problem should sort itself out. Oh yes, it did. Wrong kind of zoning. Right kind of zoning. And I have money. I can pay back my loan. I can extend this island. Slowly but surely. It really takes a long time to do that. Also, the water level here, the wall level here was not high enough when the last tsunami struck, but so have to consider what to do about that. It was almost high enough, but not quite. Too bad I cannot build things in multiple stairs. Still waiting to see my money situation. Money situation is actually going fine now, except at that time I was paying back my loan, so it should, for the numbers to be comparable, it should actually reach like about this much. Alright. So I'm doing fine now. Why are you complaining about no road access? You do have road access though, you do? Don't you? At least now you do. These were shopping, right? They were shopping. And this is shopping, so these can be residential. And you are shopping. Also, there's a large unused area here, so I should maybe move this. Something like that. Hello, Pavel. This is actually a disaster scenario built into the game. The game actually gave me this map. And what's more special is that this game actually generates disasters on this map. So once in a while we get a huge tsunami, a tidal wave of water, which threatens to wipe out all my land, and that's why I built a huge wall around my island here. And right now my plan is to collect so much money that I can use the money to build high islands for myself, so that's what I am doing. Extending this island, but it costs so much money that it is really progressing slowly. Really going slowly. Of course it could go faster if I already started building here. So I might as well try that. Extend my city here. With these tiny alleyways, it's kinda difficult to estimate the area. And of course I need to somehow connect it to that island, so how do I do that? Stop snapping, please. There we go. It is connected. And now I can add more residential area here. Of course they will need pipe jobs. Where is my pipe actually going? Somewhere deep inside there. And they will need also electricity, which I have to somehow connect. Don't know how. Is there any way for me to Oh yeah, more people. That is kinda difficult. But if I put one... The problem is there is absolutely no wind there. Maybe I will take the electricity from here. Like that. So now we have people also living on that island, and I can get money faster. Because now I have more taxpayers. And also, I can already convert all those into high density. And also convert some of these into offices. And also change the tax levels immediately. 13. Budget loans. Oh yes. So the rate at which I gain money should increase now, because I can have more people and better utilization of my space. Because I hardly have any services, there should not be... What is this bridge doing here? I don't want a bridge. There should not be much expenses either. I don't want a bridge. Maybe I will just fix it with terraforming. So, offices. And also I can now build a faculty, which is kinda like high school, but I mean university, but a lot cheaper, a lot cheaper. They need more electricity now, so increase that budget. Are you fine? I'm not quite fine, so let's add one more of these. How close can I put you? There we go. Lots of people. Also, because they do want more people, I can also start upgrading these. That was actually not what I wanted, but doesn't matter. I wanted to upgrade them to this kind. So now there's some high density residential there. People are moving here, navigating things just fine. They are even upgrading slowly though, because they have really bad, terrible access to basic education. Well, can't help it now. I have other things to worry about, like making this island bigger. And there's no tsunami in sight. But that doesn't mean that one is not coming. Also, now might be a good time to invest in some healthcare. So let's just do that after I set this education boost. Not sure if that actually helps any. Well, don't know. They are actually building there. Excellent. So I can also change these now. This road is so busy, but not too busy. So it is still serving its intended purpose. This little road here is not very good. Are they stopping there? Yeah, they are stopping there, so let's fix this junction so that... Actually, why are they stopping there? I'm not sure. But I can help it. Let's remove that. And add instead one here. So now they will be a little bit happier. This can be a little tiny road, as can this. And probably also these. So let's make them tiny roads. As far as possible. Still can do there. And then one connection here. That is almost everything that is needed. Put one road here. So all of that is going to be living quarters. And then I can extend this area here. My city is growing. They can have some offices here, so they have a better... can have it easier to go to working. Also, this distance is wrong, so let's fix that. Because the distance should be, say, here, maybe. So there was some offices there, like that, and then I extended the island. And that was almost all of my money. Slope too steep. Why? Better. Still no new tsunami in sight, but I'm pretty sure the game already has the next one planned. Some people are sick there. Oh yeah, I was planning to make healthcare, but I kind of forgot. So let's add one as soon as I have the money for it. How is the traffic going under there? It seems fine. So healthcare. One in here. Or maybe this seems a little bit more central, so let's do that. Electricity production is just fine. Actually, it's maybe too fine. And everything is fine in the land. Add more budget to these. Also to these. And they are upgrading. How about my... I did hit a milestone, yes I did, so I can do this. Now to increase the land value a great deal, which should boost my taxes. Which it seems to do. Big city. We do eventually need one of these, so let's do that. Extend the island. More area for people. Not ideal. Still not ideal, but that will do, that will do. Also, all of those low density commercial can now be converted into high density commercial. So far, this is the best that I have ever done in this challenge. They are upgrading there. They don't have basic education there, but they should maybe have a and I'm earning a ton of money, which is absolutely great. I can probably even make this a little bit higher. Grand city. There are some people here who are not so happy. I wonder what's up with them. Electricity production is a little bit too low, so let's increase it. And that's fine. There is so much upgrading happening. Landfill is full. The easiest way to get rid of a landfill is to totally flood it underwater, but we're not going to do that. Incineration plant. I should maybe add a one-way here. So I can make this a nice little circle. Maybe move this so the flow would be better. Is there any place? What are you? You are Japanese garden. So move it here. Like that. That's a really active smoke pipe here. Are you emptying? Yes, you are, although really slowly, but... Oh yeah, because of the garbage reservoirs, which are almost full here. That's why. So you may need another one. So let's move this park across the street and build another one of these here. So things should flow now much better and faster. And I have more money to extend this now. I can even take one of these loans. And burn through the money like that. So I can extend this island with more buildings. Slope too steep. They haven't really been building here yet, so let's demolish all that. smooth, that a little. Still too steep. No longer too steep. Do the same here. Should have paid more attention to the money. It goes so easily. Well, at least I got a little bit more. Farther than the last time. Too bad. Didn't pay attention to money. Not the first time that I lose a scenario because I didn't pay attention to money, but such is the situation. You win some and then you lose some. And this would have had the potential to actually win the scenario. Too bad. Well, thanks for watching. See you again. I think I will do another of this same plan, but not today. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.